Hi there, welcome to another educational video documenting my Web3 expeditions. In this video, we'll be talking about the Monad testnet, how to get started. In subsequent videos, we will dive in deeper. But for now, let's get started. And that's the scope of this video. So if you arrive here, testnet.monad.xyz, then basically you connect your wallet. It's quite defined how to start your participation. Because this portal features the ecosystem, invites you to play in this tournament, invites you to trade on Uniswap, and then explore featured applications. So this is a sufficient start when it comes to the Monad testnet. I would assume that the extent of your use will suffice towards the size of your airdrop. Altogether, there may be independent airdrop from these projects on the Monad ecosystem, and they may incentivize testnet participants. So, where possible, reach as many of these applications as possible. That said, you may want to consider, like I would, making use of a wallet called Haha, which I will show you. Because it has a point system, it's also quite Monad native, so it could have an airdrop. So if you want to explore the use of that wallet, it's also a mobile native wallet, so you can use it on your mobile phone. Go to all wallets and type this, and you can use this. But anyway, it will be in the description, an avenue to download this wallet, assuming you want to make use of this wallet. Otherwise, you can make use of popular wallets like your MetaMask. And now if I was to use a Solana based wallet, I'll be using Backpack. The reason I'll be using Backpack is because Backpack, it's seeming like they could have an airdrop. They quite incentivize the use of their wallet. There's usually a boost when you use Backpack. In part, they've partnered with many projects to give a boost and all that. So if I was to use a Solana based wallet, I would be using Backpack. Very easy to use. You simply add network and add Monad. Okay. But for this video, I'll be using MetaMask. The reason is because if you have a MetaMask wallet with some history, especially now that the faucets have been down, you may not need a faucet because you may have been deposited with I think it's called NAD token already. So to find out if that's the case, you can either you add the Monad testnet network to your MetaMask, or you check through the Explorer. So the name of the token is actually Mon. Now on this wallet, I got 6 Mon. Okay, so we can get started already. Hence, for this video, I'll be using MetaMask. Let's see here. So next thing is to add the Monad testnet to your MetaMask, and you can already get started. Now, if you add this, you can use this button to add to the testnet network to your MetaMask. You will see here that the faucet is currently on hold, but you may have been deposited some Mon to your wallet based on wallet history. When you add this network to your MetaMask, you will see your balance. Okay, so 6 Mon, valuation 25 cents. Okay. So this is divided into two: the play and build. So, it may be favorable to also explore building besides playing. Now, this may be technical for the traditional user, the non-dev, so I'll be putting, I'll feature this in the description. Not only is it your bridge, a very sophisticated bridge that also has the that also has its own airdrop. You basically earn points by using this bridge towards the auto finance airdrop, but it also has a tool to deploy a contract to Monad. So this, I believe, should give you developer status. At the very least, you are deploying a contract. So let's see which wallet I'm connected. Okay, so I should be able to deploy a contract using this tool. You can also use it for your bridging needs. So you see that it will cost a small amount of money. Then also explore the ERC20 mode as well. Now I say so because it's obvious that the testnet portal is divided into play and build being for programmers and stuff like that. Okay, so now on the play category you can then start to explore these applications. Now this one may be a bit technical. I'll explore this one later. Okay, for this one you can connect with Twitter. It will generate a wallet for you. So where this is your approach for the airdrop, it wouldn't be your MetaMask wallet that will be eligible for the airdrop. It will be another wallet instituted at the time of signing. So if you sign in with Twitter, a new wallet will be generated for you dedicated to this fantasy platform. So if you use it to interact with the testnet, that wallet itself will be eligible. So I'll consider this so that I have another wallet eligible and stuff like that. And who knows, I don't know if fantasy top will incentivize testnet participants. They as a platform, they likely have an airdrop through the use of their platform. Anyway, let's put this aside for now. I will cover it. I have a dedicated video on this later on. So what we will do now to focus on the connected MetaMask wallet is this. So house of, let's buy one duck here. Interestingly, you can buy directly from here. It's powered by Dialect. That's interesting. Okay, let's buy an interesting chain. It says if you are using Uniswap web app, enable testnet mode in settings. Now that wouldn't apply here because we are doing it directly here. So for this one, let's buy one as well. Okay, so you've started already putting interactions on chain. You can do this as many times as possible over time. But for this one, superficially, I would favor a wider range of applications. So here it says find and trade all your favorite Monad tokens on an on-chain club. Let me launch this and see how it looks. But this one, you have to create a wallet supported by Privy. Let's see. Okay, so this one, I think it will also institute a wallet for you. I'm not very sure. Let me attempt to connect because I have to also to be wary of what I'm connecting to, even though it's featured on the see your account. Let's see. No changes. This one will likely generate like a native wallet to the platform synced with your own MetaMask. Okay, let me just deposit here. So you see this is the wallet generated. So this wallet, you will likely be able to, import, export it, and your interactions within Kuru will make this wallet eligible. So I'll also favor interacting with Kuru because of that. So basically, I'm putting an interaction on my MetaMask, also putting an interaction on the native wallet instituted upon sign up with Kuru. So with that deposited funds, now I can then buy tokens here. So let me, this looks like a spot market. No, let's use market price 25%. So this one will not need to pull up MetaMask again, but we've put an interaction on it, on the wallet inside Kuru. Okay. Anyway, this is just a gist on how to get started. Keezy predicts performance on your top YouTube and X influencers. Wow. This looks like an interesting platform. I would feature this in another video. Wow, this is a good one. I'll do a dedicated video about Curvance. Curvance itself has a testnet that should lead to the Curvance airdrop. This is now an excuse to use. I've not been using Curvance for a long time, so this is an excuse to use it. So I will do a dedicated video about this one separately. Let's see. Magic Eden. I would also interact through Magic Eden, but it has had an airdrop already. So for apps, you may want to feature those tokenless ones and those productive ones, that are tied to your own productivity. This one will likely create a native wallet on the platform. Kuru. Okay, so I don't think the entire ecosystem is featured on here. Okay, so these are clickable. Okay, so Pancake Swap, this one, I think it has an airdrop. I'll do a dedicated video about this one. I'm underexposed to this. Izumi is tokenless. This is a safe DEX. So I will concoct an feasible approach for this in a subsequent video. This is sufficient to get you started. We have deployed a token to have developer status, and we have also played with the ecosystem. This looks interesting as well. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe running a node in testnet may be favorable. So I would likely look for a platform that eases the process of setting up a node. The way I see it, the way it, they pose, they have highlighted that as, a core of the testnet, showcased it here. I would assume so. Although it's hard to maintain a node, but if I find a simple node avenue, then I would feature it. It may likely be available here. By the way, my code will give you a 5% discount on all nodes, so you can onboard in the interim, assuming they end up bringing up a node, the ability to set up your node in one click here. And that brings us to the end of this video. To conclude, go to airdropc.com and subscribe to Airdrop reminders. Now, I'm working hard to fill this up with 100 solid airdrops. Each airdrop will feature its own publication tutorial that I'll be iterating over time. There will be now one for Monad. Of course, this video will be featured and it can get you started. And yes, subscribe to Airdrop reminders by submitting your email here. By the end of February, when I've set up 100 of these airdrops, I will be sending an email out to subscribers containing the airdrops. Also, follow this Twitter, and I'll be putting up airdrops here actively, and also this Telegram here. You can also contact me using this contact form. I forgot to take a look at what options there are with respect to a faucet. The traditional faucet doesn't seem to be working, so you may want to get on the Discord. You know, there may be a Discord faucet. I'll see if we can verify that. But for now, the faucets, I'll do another video about faucet. So likely, if you look for any decks within the ecosystem, they are likely to feature a faucet. But the issue is, for example, this Kuru has not... I don't think I saw a faucet there, but let's see this Monad decks. Okay, has not launched yet. Let's check this one. Okay, just a moment. I don't think the faucet will work. Okay, for now, you know, I'll do another video where I resolve the faucet issue. For now, the only things you can do with respect to a faucet is check your existing wallets, even the Solana based wallets. If there is no MON there, you can buy, you know, a bit expensive too, but that would be my approach for me, because so I would use gas.zip. Now there is a faucet here where you can claim from, but your wallet needs to reach certain requirements. So inbound transactions. So I think you would have used the gas zip sorry, it's a bridge aggregator or so, like up to 10 times. So you may want to check your wallet here. It may be eligible to use the faucet. Otherwise, you can purchase, you know, so with any chain, you know, so it's not so expensive. If I wanted to get, okay, so I select this. So I can use $2 worth of ETH on the base chain to get 3.99 MON. Okay, so you click on send, have your ETH on the base chain, and that's it. It may be cheaper on other chains. You'll have to explore that. So those are the options for now. In another video, I'll be more established with what faucet to use and the airdrop overall. You know, I'm just getting started in the course of this video. I don't edit, you know, do due diligence within the video as well. So this video may be disorderly, but I believe it's enough to get you started. Additional information will be in the description, and on Airdrop C, I'll be iterating the publication there with more information. Now on Airdrop C, even though it's disorganized, you will still find some relevant airdrops on there. It's also going to be in the description. Monad related, AI related, a bunch of airdrops will be in the description. Check them out. Subscribe to Web3 Wikis on all socials. Stay awesome. Take action.